Hello, Danielle here, coming at you with common mistakes to avoid. So, with this installment, I am going to share tips to avoid a mistake that I often hear my students make, my clients make when they are reading as well as speaking. And that mistake is whether or not to pronounce the ED as a separate syllable or not when you are using verbs or adjectives. So let's get right into it today. So I am going to be focused on an American accent because that is what I have and that is what I excel at. And also sounds. So when it comes to whether or not you pronounce the ED as a syllable or not, it's all about the sound. What sound does the word end in? If the word ends with a t sound or a d sound, then it gets that extra syllable. The ED gets pronounced as an extra syllable. For example, start, started, want, wanted, contact, contacted, fade, faded, add, added. Okay. So this is also the only time when the ED gets pronounced as an extra syllable. All right. Now, if it has, if a word has the ch, s, sh sounds at the end, then the ED gets pronounced as a T. So in this case, wash becomes washed, fax, faxed, hike, hiked, pass, passed, chop, chopped, chafe, chafed. Okay. And now the final thing to remember is all other verbs and adjectives get the ed gets pronounced like the. Okay, so everything else. So stay becomes stayed. Wonder, wondered. Allow, allowed. Beg, begged. Email, emailed. All right, so that is it. So hopefully, if you have had trouble knowing when to pronounce the ed as a separate syllable or not, hopefully this gives you some clarity on that. If you like this video, please show me with a thumbs up or even send me a DM or comment below. Feel free to share it with someone who you think could benefit from this information or save it for yourself as a resource. All right. Ta ta for now.